Good afternoon, YouTube. My name's Alan, and we're just trying to get going on a small acreage farm here in Saskatchewan, Canada. And just wanted to start up a YouTube channel just to show you guys what we're doing, and maybe you'd be interested in some of the ideas that I've come up with. I'll let you know right now that I stutter and I'm not very good at making videos. And I'm an introvert, so it makes it tough for me to do this, but I'm a city boy as well, and it's been a big experience moving out to the farm here, getting away from the city. But I tell you, it's been a blessing. It's so quiet out here, and you get kind of bored. So I got into hunting, and we had to get some animals to keep us busy. So we started out with some chickens, got about 5 of them, and I built this chicken coop here. And this was one of my first projects, so I didn't have to feed them every day. I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and people had some good ideas about just a 5-gallon bucket and some 90-degree elbows. And I tell you, it works pretty good. You can get 2 weeks out of that thing, so that helps. There's a nesting box on the side here, and just got a hinge on top, so you lift her up, and oh, we got a chicken in there laying an egg. So we'll have 2 eggs today. It's the middle of October, so the egg production is definitely slowing down. We built this run in here. I kind of thought originally, I didn't know anything about chickens, but I thought this run would be big enough for them to eat grass and stuff, but only took a couple days and it was turned to mud. So we just leave that door open now, and they just kind of roam around the yard. And that's worked really good. We just make sure we lock them in at night. There's Makita, the puppy. She's about 8 years old. She's been a really good dog. I'll take you to the other side of the farm. You can see those red outbuildings out there, and those are old grain bins from the 60s. A lot of farmers around here have no use for them anymore, and they just tear them down and burn them down. And with lumber prices going up, I decided that they'd be awesome buildings for animals. And turns out the local hardware store rents out dollies to haul these things. So I was able to get 3 on our property, and they've been really, really good. That biggest one there, that's where we house our KUNE KUNE pigs, a few cats, and the dog sleeps in there. And the next one over, that's where we have 4 guineas, 10 chickens, and also 1 duck. So they hang out in there. This whole thing is completely different from what I'm used to. I'm not a farmer at all, but I'd like to be. And I think the way we want to go about it is get only heritage breeds. I think heritage breeds are dying out. Everything now is so commercialized, and the faster you can grow them, the better off you are. But we've had experience in eating heritage meat, and I'll tell you, it might take longer to grow them, but it's a lot more tasty. It's so good. So there's some of our other chickens there. They just roam around the yard eating whatever they want, and their eggs are incredible. It's unreal. That's the door for the pigs to get in. That's where they sleep at night, and the whole floor there is covered in about 2 feet of hay, so they burrow in there and are nice and warm. Winter is coming soon, so my projects here are slowly backing up. I got a lot to do before the snow sets in and the cold, so I'll introduce you to our pigs. This one here is Peppa. Hey, Peppa. And this one's Wilbur. And they're just relaxing, sunning themselves, doing what pigs do. And I'll tell you, these pigs have been awesome. We have 2 small children, and we wanted to get pigs that were very friendly and pigs that didn't root. Well, they do root, but it's okay. We're gonna plant this into grass for them next year, get some better food out them, because it's just old grown in prairie grass there. So we're gonna plant some better food for them next year. And we're gonna just use this whole bush here, fence it all off in sections, and then as they root up, we'll just plant new plots, and then the pigs will have some good food. This is their run. I came up with this idea this year, and like I said, I'm not a farmer, but I'm figuring it out slowly. We have to separate these pigs because they're our breeding pair, and we don't want piglets in January. So I came up with this idea. I just bought some T-posts from the local hardware store, and I'm sectioning it off in 2 sections. And this leads to a watering bowl. Like I said, we're both full-time. We have full-time jobs, and it's not that easy watering every day, so we have to come up with solutions that the animals can do themselves. So I built, this isn't complete yet, but this was my first idea. Just get some free pallets from local hardware store and build it up so the pigs can reach the water, and it works good, but the pigs get their feet stuck in those cracks there. So I'm just gonna get some plywood, make the whole thing wider, and then they should be okay. Put plywood on the top there, and then I have it separated in half. So when we separate the pigs, they'll both be able to access this water. So that'll help us out a lot. This isn't gonna be too long of a video. Like I said, I'm just starting out. And there's another video mistake there, putting the hand in front of the camera. Just starting out, so I just wanted to get on YouTube now, and then I'll update videos. I'm gonna be pretty busy this week, making cold-proof waterers and getting everything ready for winter. So I'll keep uploading some videos. I just wanted to introduce myself and show you what we're trying to do. And thanks a lot for watching.